Hey guys, what's up? This is Joe from Image River on YouTube, Jofa on the Agile Guitar Forum, and what I've got here is RP1000. I like this unit quite a bit. It's got some excellent tones to it. But what I did was I tried to make a little bit of changes to some of the foot switches that it's got here. The way that it comes from the factory, obviously you get compressor, distortion, chorus, or modulation effects, and delay and reverb. What I did was I changed switch number 8 and switch number 6 to handle different functions. I don't really use a lot of modulation, and I use compressor sometimes, but not all the time. So for this preset, I've got an AC30, which is a Vox AC30, model. And what I did was I assigned this foot switch to handle a higher delay level, and this foot switch is going to handle a higher amp gain level. Right? So the way that it is right now, the delay goes on. It's an analog delay. I've got the delay setting, if you look here, at 20. All right? Go back. And what this does is it's going to change it from 20 to 65, if you saw that real quick. All right? So when the delay's on, it's going to change the delay level up to 65 and then bring it back down to 20. Delay's off, this will still change it to 65, but obviously you're not going to hear it because the delay's got to be on for that. All right. The first foot switch, what I did was I wanted to have a little bit more hair on the tone. The way that it is right now, the way I set it up, I've got the gain at 60, and I made it so that the compressor, or the first switch changes to 80. All right. So let me show you some of the sounds that come from this, and then I'll show you how you go about doing that. Okay. So here's the standard core sound. And I'll put on the amp gain. So you can see it gives it a little more gain by changing that foot switch. Now, the same thing with the foot switch number 8. The standard delay setting that I have, as you saw there, was a level of 20. So here's what that sounds like. Got a lot of repeats on that. Well, if I want to change it to 65, so it's pretty cool. Let's say you're in like a song and you're doing a... Obviously, I've got the repeats are up pretty high too, so that's what that does. All right. So how do you go about doing this? It's actually pretty simple. What you do is you hit the edit button up once. Now that's going to actually bring you to the expression row. You change this, you turn this until you reach the foot switch that you want to mess with. So let's say you want to do it with foot switch number 6. That's what that says there. Well, what's it going to assign to? Okay, in the standard format, it's going to assign it to the compressor being on or off. Well, what I did was I changed the, if we can get it there, amp gain. Now it's going to default to 0. I had it at 60 for my off position. Go to the next knob. Now it's at 80. And you can see when I made that change, it actually put the light on. So again, here's what that sounds like. And you can actually do it for anything. So you can, let's say I wanted to, increase the bass, or you may have trouble, anything like that. One thing you could do is you could turn the EQ on and off, give it like a mid hump if you wanted to do a solo type of thing. There's a lot of different things that it can do. So that's how you do it. And if I can go back to, actually I think I just saved the preset. There we go. So that's how you do it. If you guys want this this patch that I put together for the RP1000, just shoot me a message on YouTube, and include your email in the message, and I'll send you the patch that I have here. All right. So again, thanks very much. And thanks again. Bye.